Okay, what is next? We did that before. So let's find the next block. Set category, that's done. Okay, we can have this join our newsletter section. And normally, like you would probably use a plugin or you would integrate the form with a mailing service, such as ConvertKit or Drip or MailChimp. So in that case, you would probably get the kind of instructions how to set up the form. So if you're using that, like follow their instructions to add correct for input names and markup on the form. And here for this example, we will use WordPress Smart Action for forms. And let's just say newsletter. So what do we want with the submissions? We can get them sent to email, or we can save them as post types. So let's just, to keep things simple, let's just send them to email, and default will be admin address, and there are some default values for the information that will be included in these emails. And we can add a success element that will kind of say thank you for submissions, thank you for submitting the form. So let's go to the insert panel and maybe use like alert box for that. And let's collapse it. And we have to add it into the form. Okay, and let's edit the content. We can simply say thank you for subscribing. Okay, so let's go back to the form. And success element selector will be then this alert that we added there. We could also have an error message, but let's just skip it for now. I think in most real-world cases, you will kind of integrate this form with a mailing provider, as mentioned before. Okay, so this done, let's select the section and create the block. Block, shop, say newsletter, shop newsletter, custom category, shop. So let's make it editable. The title will be a block attribute. And then we also have subtitle, that will also be a block attribute. Okay, and with that, I think we are ready to export the project and test our new block. So let's close the DevTools here and reload. Go down to the shop category and find the shop newsletter and add it to the page. So here it is. Let's say we want to give better discount, 25% off. We could change this text. Let's just say update and reload the front page. And let's test our form. Nothing happened. Why not? So it's always fun to investigate. It's like brain teasers. So we have type is button, should be submit so that the information is actually sent. So let's try again. And let's use example and sign up. And now it worked. We are kind of redirected to this newsletter mailer ID, so we can set the ID, newsletter mailer ID. Let's set it to the alert that displays the thank you message, so that we kind of jumps down to here. Or it might be even better to set it up here so that we jump down to the newsletter mailer, so that we also see the sections, that we know what we are looking at. Okay, export it. Let's resubmit. Okay, and now we jump down to the actual section, to the block, and we see thank you for subscribing. So in just a few minutes, we created a block, dynamic block, that lets us fill up a form and send the result through email to the site administrator.